Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I thought that I would challenge Cal and myself to make some bears.
Actual teddy bears.
I saw these in Wilko a couple weeks ago, so I thought, why not buy some crafts? According to this, all you need are scissors. I went on the Wilko website because I thought maybe someone's reviewed it. I don't know what to expect. The reviews are so bad. I have the reviews up now, and the main issue and the main concern that I have is 2 years ago, this was 5 stars. This was a 5-star product. There's some very good ones, see, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, everyone's saying such good things about it. And then 1 month ago.
Horrendous is the title. A load of rubbish, we've just put it in the bin. The fabric just disintegrates. Absolutely no hope of sewing it. Oh, but even made a sewing pun on the box.
Yeah.
Says it's so cute. Would give 0 stars if I could. Thin fabric, the shape's printed wrong. My 6-year-old was looking forward to this. It's not even possible to make.
Cal, look at this picture.
The picture looks atrocious. Oh, so we have to cut the shapes out ourselves.
Looks like it.
Oh man, awful. Bought for my 6-year-old. Body isn't big enough. No hope of making it alone. Having spent several hours trying to make it, looks awful.
Several hours.
I'd rather spend £10 and buy a bear that looks like a bear. Oh, the next one's nice. Do not buy. They did end it with avoid. I'm not being funny, right? This was £4,
yeah,
which is the equivalent to about $5 at this point. I don't understand what these people were expecting.
No, I just grabbed these as like a fun activity that we could do.
There is a ingredients list, so it's about 365,000 pieces. Look at all my stuffing.
Oh, there's instructions.
I bloody hope so. I wouldn't have had a clue what to do with this. Oh, I've got his eyes in my hand. His eyes and a bow on a little baggie here.
I'm actually terrified. The instructions are scaring me.
I'm very excited to get on with this though.
Where do we even begin? Oh my.
Where do you begin? From number 1. Inside this bag that has what I will now call the skin. I'm not sure what the actual, fabric, I guess.
Oh, wait, to be fair, it doesn't look as bad as it did in the picture. Well,
I'll level with you. This is well soft.
Yeah.
That feels really nice to me.
Yeah.
So now the issue is, how are the shapes cut out correctly on the back? Hard to say. So you see how there's like shapes cut out, kind of? We're going to cut out all the shapes. I've got my first piece. I couldn't tell you what part of him it is. I literally could not tell you if I wanted to. I have no idea.
It'll fold over to be an ear, that's my guess.
We have a rough picture. It's just a bit confusing.
Right, 1 out of
what,
52.
20? Yeah. This is going so great.
On here, it says what they are. It'll say like arm, head, etc, etc. On this back piece, why do they just not write it? Or have it labelled?
It's kind of hard to tell what's what. Some things look very similar.
Yeah.
Fairly certain. I've just chopped his body.
Oh,
this looks like his body.
Really cute. That looks quite
so
sweet.
I can see through this fabric. So claims that the fabric is thin, valid.
As you can see, we're struggling.
We're struggling and I'm losing track of what's supposed to be what. I am absolutely covered in fluff. We are crafting hard.
Everything looks the same.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to differentiate these bits.
Everything just looks like fluff. And as much as it is hard to cut, I guess we're not really using fabric scissors, so I guess that's also another thing.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
These are just kitchen scissors. We're losing track of what pieces are which.
I honestly have no idea. The only one I'm certain on is
the body.
Chest. Yeah, I think this is the easy bit. That's what scares me.
You know what, you're right.
Alright, I'm done. Here's my remains. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have done that. Flicked fur everywhere. Bloody hell.
Right.
Those bits I was showing you that I thought were its body, they're its legs. I'm not even convinced which one's the face.
I thought this was going to be very simple because it was for kids. My mental age in terms of crafts is
3.
Kid. Yeah, I'm terrified to start.
Does it give you any instructions on how to sew?
No. Here's the mess that we've created already.
It's bad.
So we're trying to follow these instructions. I feel like another problem is there are needles that have like bigger eyes.
Yeah.
Which I think is what should have been used for this kind of thread.
Okay. Did you do it at the exact same time?
Yeah.
We've honestly sat for a good 10 minutes. I think at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we both get to it at the exact same time. That's funny.
Oh wait, so is it saying to stitch the cutout bits together?
I think so.
These aren't the same size.
Look.
Then sew the headpiece to the face.
What are you, a seamstress? What's going on? How are you doing that so quick?
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, she's done it. It's a little bear head. We have found a flaw. Mine has come with the exact same bit for the face twice, meaning it's impossible for me to have both sides fluffy out because they're the exact same. They should have been mirror images of each other. I'm fuming. I'm going to do a 1-star review. Mitch's looks sick. She's got some little mohawk going on hers. So I'm going to have to make some weird botch job bear now. Meanwhile, if anything else, she's made a mitten. Wow.
We are now on step number 4 to try and stuff his little head. Don't really know how much to put in, but we'll see.
For complete transparency, we're about an hour and a half in. We're on step 4. At this point now, I'm basically carefree sewing. I'm more of a freestyle sewer, you see.
No way did they make it from this.
No, that's a picture of a random ass bear.
I don't believe it. Not with these pieces.
I'd watch a video of a professional sewer.
One, yeah.
Or a professional bear maker.
Yeah, honestly.
Using this kit. Prove that we're not as stupid, it's just difficult. Realistically, despite the fact I've actually followed the correct protocol, mine looks like some sort of cuckoo bird and Mitch's looks like an actual bear. How's his nose got so high?
I know, because now, when you stuff it, obviously it doesn't look the way
no, it did before.
The placement of my eyes are also wrong because when it was flat, it looked like it was alright there.
This whole situation is so funny to me.
Look how small this head is. Also, it says all you need is scissors. Well, look what we have
I
here.
got a knife now. Because how are you going to pop the eyes? How are you going to pop the eyes in, huh?
So, what else is everyone doing whilst self-isolating, social distancing? Are we making bears?
Tell Auntie Mitch. You know what?
That's
it actually
fine.
looks sick upside down.
Oh, it does. You're right! You're right!
It looks so good upside down. How have you done this?
It'll just be like that.
Yeah, how are you going to sew his body on?
I don't care. From here. It doesn't matter. All I care about right now is sewing up all this stuffing.
If there's any other crafts you guys let us do, let us know. We do the crafts so you don't have to. I mean, as long as you don't actually expect a good result, we are the people for you.
How did it look so good upside down? No, it doesn't.
No, it's because... What?
What happened?
Never mind. Never mind, he's gone. He's trying. Now just got to stuff him and sew him together. Perfect. Let me open my box of stuffing.
I think this is where it all went wrong for me when I
Better
stuffed
stuff.
him. Yeah. Because look, why does he look like this now?
This is my finished product of the head. The thing is, I don't think you're supposed to sew the bottom of the head like we did. You're supposed to sew it to the body, aren't you? Yeah, leave head open, sew to body. Oh, perfect. Ears.
I'd like to see someone from Wilco's team show me
Make
how
this.
they make it. Here is one ear.
Is it sewn together?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, look at you.
The stuffing doesn't even fit in. It's so small. Look at this ear.
I think it's nice that this kit is for children and Wilco is teaching children to lie. I don't think I put my worst enemy through this too far.
So this is what we have. Not good, but not terrible.
Here's my bear. They're very cute. I think we've actually done a really good job because this is very difficult. I just have to whap a body on them. Pretty much good to go.
So these are just 2 completely different sizes. I think if these bits were better, you could genuinely sit down for as long as we haven't done it properly.
Yeah.
But I think it's like the actual shape of the fabric. I think those are the problems.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely a lot of issues with it. And like we said, it was so cheap.
I'm not expecting it to be good, but I'm expecting it to make sense.
Yeah, right now it doesn't make much sense.
Especially as like a kid's kit, there isn't enough instructions for like a parent to say, go do this.
No, it's too difficult. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I mean, this is the body. So you're telling me that this was the bear on the front? Because it didn't look like that.
No, the bear on the front doesn't even look that good. Yours looks better. I'm making great progress. This is my body.
But see, this is where it's gone wrong.
Look at the size difference.
It's not like I've cut the pieces out any smaller than what the template said.
I'm about to stick his head onto his body in the most unoriginal way. I am just going to sew straight up from the neck. Look at this little geezer. His head is not very attached. It makes him like a Pez dispenser teddy instead.
Which is exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
So I don't have one of them.
Honestly, I like him. The fact that I've still got so much to do is stressing me out. How? Which bits are his bloody legs?
My arms are also 2 different lengths. When stitching these, it doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I put that in so good. But what also doesn't make much sense is that we have way too much stuffing. Considering the pieces, like the size pieces of my bear, I have like way too much.
Yeah, it's the same for me. Mine is a huge amount. And this bear is tiny.
Well, I've come to the conclusion that this is all I really want to do.
This is our new pet. You can name him in the comments. You can also name Mitch's. Please be kind to them. They've not had an easy life.
I'm not even kidding when we've been doing this for just under 3 hours.
Yeah, and this is what we've got to show for it. I still have 2 arms to
Yeah,
make.
2 arms and 2 legs.
And his bloody legs. And you know what? I'm just not in the mood. I can't do it anymore. Wilco, I'm tapping out. Look at that. Look at us. mess.
I'm not one for giving up, but this just took too long and like everything was going wrong.
Plus I'd like to not be angry during quarantine. I'm getting close.
I guess the moral of the story is, before you buy anything, always look at the reviews, because sometimes they are true. They were warning signs. 0 stars,
My 6-year-old
avoid.
couldn't do this.
We couldn't do it.
My
so-
22-year-old could not do this.
This whole thing was one complete fail. However, I did pick up another kit from Wilko, which was another crafting one. The reviews seemed pretty decent. Maybe Wilko will be able to redeem itself and that craft will be okay. So, I will see you when I see you.